Hey, I'm going to try my best to explain to you how to do your endangered animal research and just kind of how things will work. So, first, you will want to go on to Google Classroom and under the Classwork tab, find the assignment Endangered Animal Research. Click View Assignment and open that assignment. You will see a couple things. First, you'll notice that there are three websites that you're allowed to go on. They are all linked at the top of this document. And then you've got a bunch of information you've got to find out, broken up into categories. General information, it's like the name of your animal, the habitat, its conservation status, its population, things like that. We have a section on pictures where you can grab some pictures of your endangered animal from the internet. A physical description where you describe what your animal looks like. There's a section on food, like what are your animal's predators? What does your animal eat? You need to create a simple little food chain or food web. We have a category about threats, like how humans are contributing towards your animal being endangered and how that would impact the ecosystem. And lastly, we have a section on conservation, like how can you help this endangered species, or in general, how can people help um, how can people help save this species from extinction? So you'll want to start with clicking on all three of these websites, the IUCN Red List, Wikipedia. I would just get them all open, and the World Wildlife Fund, which at this time, this website you would have picked an animal species from. This is your list to choose from. I have picked to research the pangolin, and so I am going to go onto the IUCN Red List and type in pangolin. It is very important that you spell the um, name correctly. And I'm going to click search. Okay, there's a slight problem. There are a bunch of different pangolins. I want the one that Honeybun was, and Honeybun was a Temminck's pangolin. Um, right off the bat, I can see some information. I can see the population trend is decreasing, which means I might want to remember that. I'm going to go ahead and click on this, though, so you guys can see what this looks like. A couple things. Here's the name of the pangolin, but right underneath that, in small writing, Smutsia temminckii, kind of a weird long Latin name. That's the scientific name for a pangolin. On the Red List website, right under your animal's name, you'll see some weird sounding name. That name, the scientific name, does need to go into your research. Right here, it says scientific name. I'm going to go ahead and paste that in here. Oh, I don't know how to do that. Oh, sorry about that. Let's just, I have a better idea. I'm going to go ahead and split my screen so that I can see these side by side. And I'm going to go ahead and type in Smutsia and I might as well type in the real name. I also happen to know that another name for this pangolin is a ground pangolin. Its conservation status, if you can see right here, maybe it's a little hard to see, but it says that it's vulnerable. So that means it's close to being endangered, but it's not endangered yet. And its population trend right here is decreasing. And I know that's being asked for. Right here, it wants to know if the population trend increasing, decreasing, or stable. That's not, no bueno, not good for the pangolin. And I did see that on the red list, I could find the habitat. We look right here, habitat and ecology. It lives in forest, savanna, and grasslands. So I'm going to go ahead and put that in as well. And I'm main thing, I just want to show you a little bit about the Wikipedia page. When you get there, you can type in the name of your animal. Make sure, once again, you type it in correctly. And there is a table of contents, and that kind of tells you, like, if I wanted to know what the pangolin ate, I could look through these different categories and go, oh, diet. That has to do with what it eats. And if I click on it, it will take me right to that section. And I can see right here the ground pangolin is wholly mimosophagus. I have no clue how to say that word, meaning that it only feeds on ants and termites. So I could go ahead and put that into my research. Remember, there was a section on food. What does your animal eat? Ants and termites. This can take you a while. You are going to probably have to look through all three websites pretty carefully to be able to answer all of these questions. Good luck. Have fun. We are here to help you. And so if you have questions at any time, just send us a little chat or unmute yourself, and we are happy to help you.